All right, you guys, welcome back to Pilates Strong. My name is Lorene. We're gonna use Therabands today to work our arms and our upper body. I have a super thin travel mat, so I've also got some knee pads that I'm gonna be using. So you can also double up your mat if you need to. We're gonna start off, as I usually like to do, with a chest lift. I'm gonna grab my, let's grab the heavier band. Let's grab the blue one. The cool thing with bands is that the tension increases as you open the band, and so you've got a lot of variety of where to put your hands in order to change your resistance. I hope that made sense. Okay, so put the Theraband behind your head. Let the head sort of rest on there. Let's just kind of put our head on the ground. Exhale. Chest is going to lift up. So already over here, you are warming up the arms a little bit because you've got this hold. You're basically holding onto your head. Your head should be relaxed, you guys. There's no tension in your neck. And let's just squeeze up and down. Should be pretty easy here. If you feel like you want a little more just right off the bat, go ahead and just put your legs in a tabletop and you can go up and down here. And just kind of move through this really gently. I'm gonna go for just 30 seconds here. You should feel the arms are warming up a little bit. Good. Breathing. Notice that when I lift, I'm not wobbling, right? I'm really stable. I'm not doing some weird motions around. I'm just very stable. And let's add the lower body a little bit here for the last about 15 seconds. Not a very hard one. Your head should be relaxed if you're feeling any tension in your neck because you're trying to pull your head up. So let the head relax. Keep going. Feet are going to go down if they're up in 3, 2. Lower the legs down. Now push your head back a little bit and hold, okay? From here, you're just going to go over to the right, lower, over to the left, lower. So you should feel that your arms are getting a little bit warmed up. If this is in your neck, just feel free to put your hands behind your head. It sort of challenges you. It's sort of in between holding your head and not holding your head, right, with a Theraband. So if you're someone that gets in their neck, this is a good way to start training you out of that without having to take your hands totally off. Good, and let's go over and over. Let's go 30 seconds longer here, and then we're gonna get right into the arms. Again, I just like to do a little bit of a warm up. Good, keep going. And then across, keep the neck relaxed. If you feel any tension at all, keep your chin tucked slightly. 4, double tricep kick back in 3, 2, 1, and then release. All right, so you're gonna go into a nice kneeling position here. I'm gonna put the Theraband underneath both of my knees, and actually I'm gonna grab my knee pads for this. Okay, so you're gonna be kneeling like this. I'm gonna put the band flat across here. I'm gonna keep with my blue band. Now you can switch bands at any time that you feel that you need. My grip is gonna be like this. So right, watch this. You can go inside or outside. I'm gonna have you guys go inside if you can see this. So my band is here. You simply grab outside, and the grip is important here. Okay, you're gonna hinge forwards a little bit. Okay, and then from here, guys, you're gonna wrap the band. So you've got the pressure on your pinky side, and you're gonna extend your arms back, and we're gonna do a little hold for 30 seconds, all right? So just breathe here. My chest is out, my tail is out, so I'm not like this. This is terrible. Here, okay? Strong. Butt out, chest out, show off your necklace, your boobs, whatever you want to show off. I don't care, show off your butt. Okay, 10 more seconds here. I love this stuff, guys. I love, I always keep thinking I should use weights for my videos, but I don't use weights that much in my regular workouts. I use bands because the bands are very similar to reformer. Now you're gonna press up, straight arms, and back down. Now you're gonna feel triceps, back and arms. Now, if you cannot kneel, you can also go to standing. So standing is an option. You just put the band under your feet. Good. You can also get the band around like a pole or something if your band is too short for standing. Good. And press back, and then forward, and then back, and then forwards. Let's go for 30 seconds more here, guys. Shoulders are back, chest is open, tail is out, core is tight, ribs are in. Good, and keep going. I love this feeling, guys. The strength is really built in these isometric movements. And so then when you build that isometric strength, which really builds a lot of the smaller muscles, because those smaller muscles, the intrinsic muscles, the slow twitch muscles, those use a lot more, they call it ATP. It's a different type of energy store for the cell on the cellular level. Anyways, long story short, they're designed to last a long time, which is hold it here, and you're gonna bend and extend the arms, which is why with a lot of stuff that I do in my videos, they usually last, like the exercise, each of them lasts a long time. I'm sure you've noticed that. But that's because we're working those muscles deeper and closer to the bone. They're the muscles that are responsible for our posture. And then when you do that and you go out and you do your weightlifting and whatever else it is that you want to do, you're going to feel a lot stronger because you have so much more support close to your bones with those muscles. All right, you got 30 seconds here. I love these. I can start to feel my tricep is warming up, bending and extending. I feel even like my lats, like right around my rib cage, the lower rib cage. Keep going. Pressing out and in. Pressing out and in. When you go to some tricep push up, don't be afraid to Superman. You got about 10 seconds here. Press. Good, now let's pick it up. 10, 9, 8, a little faster. 7, 6, 5, feel that burn. 4, 3, 2, and release. Ah, that's so good. All right, I'm gonna keep the pads here. So I'm gonna show you how you're gonna do this in a kneeling position first. Okay, you're gonna be kneeling. Hands are gonna be just directly under your shoulders. It's tricep push-up, guys. I'm gonna scoot back a little bit here so I have more room. Okay, so the way you're gonna do this on your knees is just like this. On your knees, nice plank position. Okay, you're gonna drop down here, timer is running, hold it for a second, and then press up. That's option 1, okay? So just down and up here. Option 2 is gonna be full push-up, okay? So you're gonna go down, and then you're gonna press right back up. Now, I had this hand surgery recently. These are still a little bit tough for me, but I've been working on it. And another option, guys, that's sort of in between those two is you can go down, put the knees down, and then push up. And that'll just kind of get you used to working a little more off the knees, right? So take your option. Good, it's first round. Keep going. We got 5, 4, 3, 2. Now weigh all the way down. Okay, so I hope those options made sense to you guys. We're gonna go into some Supermans, and then we're gonna get back into the band. Lift arms up and down. The reason I'm doing this in between is really just to get the arms a little tiny break, but without actually taking a break. In this position, guys, I'm only moving my head so I can speak to you guys, but try to keep your head in line with your neck as best as you can. And you should feel that you're working your legs and your upper back and a little bit of the lower back, but not so much. If you're feeling too much in your low back, guys, it means you're not pulling your abs in enough, or you might have low back problems, so make sure you get that checked out, right? Good, keep going. Up and down, we got about 15 seconds here. Up, reach, and then down. And then we're gonna do a single tricep kickback. So we're gonna start getting a little bit warmer here. 4, this first little Superman is really easy, right? 3, 2, all right, push yourself back up. I'm gonna go ahead and put this back in. Grab, which weight do I want? I'm gonna try going for my green for this set because it will get a little harder. But I feel like it's, you know what, I'm gonna start with the blue. I'm gonna start with the blue. If it gets hard, I'll just change it up. You're gonna put the band, wrap it into your left hand like this. Okay, this is the hand that I had surgery on. Really big surgery. It's like a 2-hour surgery. All right, it's from an accident. All right, so you're gonna hold here, and then you're gonna bend and straighten. Now notice my grip is just a very simple grip. I grab here, I'm working on the grip, and bend and extend, all right? So, timer is running. On this exercise, guys, I always say hands on the shoulders, but for this, because of the band, I like the hand a little bit forwards, and you're gonna press and then bend. Okay, now if you're like bored, you can add the leg. I love this option. Shoulders are back. Watch that you don't slowly do this over time. Keep that shoulder back, press. So when I'm doing this, you guys, I am feeling all of this helping my tricep, all right? So keep going here. Got a little bit of time, full range of motion, tricep kickback. Try not to look down, I was just looking down. My leg is gonna stay up here. I'm gonna add a leg lift and lift, lower, lift, lower. Shoulder is back, lower, lift, lower. You guys want strong arms? This is the kind of stuff that's gonna give you those strong arms. Keep going, you got about 25 seconds. I can definitely feel this burn. Keep going, up and down, up and down. We're gonna take this straight away into a kneeling bicep curl, and really that's just to give your tricep a break. Keep going, but nothing's a filler move in my class, all right? 10 seconds, I hate filler moves. I want to be working something. Keep going, 4, 3, and then the workouts can be shorter, 2, and then release. Towards the end of that, you should feel the entire belly, not just the belly, but the entire tricep muscle, right? All right, so have that kneeling position again. Put the band underneath your knees. This time for the grip, guys, you're gonna go, sorry, a little itch. You're gonna go inside. So here's the band. My hand's gonna go inside on both. and then it's gonna turn this way. The reason for that is working the biceps, I want more pressure on the index and the thumb side versus the pinky side. Now, standing nice and tall, bicep curl, hold it, and then lower down. I'm gonna get a better grip on my left one because the left one does bother me still. All right, up, and then down. Now, what I like about this, again, you can do it standing, is that because my band is on my knees, it's almost like I'm pushing my knees down, lengthening the front of my hips, and bringing the arms up, and I could feel more of my back muscles because there's more proprioception. Okay, so keep going. Squeeze and bend and squeeze. So my palms are up for this first one. We're gonna go for about 30 seconds longer, and then we're gonna add some variations, all right? We're gonna add a little bit of deltoid work. So keep going. Squeeze and release. I love these. And squeeze and release. If you pick the band that's not heavy enough, grab a heavier band or grab a lighter band. And I guess theoretically you could do this whole thing with weights if you don't have bands, so it's up to you. Good. Keep going, squeeze, shoulders are back, head is tall, I feel my lats working, I feel my waist working, my abs are in. Like I'm not just like sloppily doing this stuff, right? I don't even know what that is, hold. But I see it a lot, okay? Now from here, guys, you're gonna punch out one arm, just like this, keeping that 90, and then switch. Now, if this is starting to bother your hands a little bit, you can always change the grip back to that outside, back to this grip, so that you're in a hammer curl, okay? I'm gonna kind of go with that for this one here because my band is a little heavy for me for this. Good. So you're gonna punch and punch. Shoulders down the back and punch and punch. Now let's pick it up. Hit, punch, 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 but they're controlled. 35 seconds, guys. Punch, punch. You should feel how your lats are helping you here, how your core is helping you here, and your entire arm is working here. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. You got about 20 seconds. Punch, punch, punch. So one arm kind of gets a break, right? Because obviously it's single-sided. Oh my gosh, I can't even think anymore. Keep going. 5 seconds about, punch, punch. Hey buddy, he's so bored with this right now. 3, 2, now hold right here. Go back to that inside grip with the hands, right? So inside to outside, and that's gonna give you a little bit of a handle, and you're gonna go into a deltoid fly, I guess you would call it. Up, I feel this through my lats, through my shoulders, and in. Press it up, hold it, and then resist back in. Form is everything. Slow and controlled will help get your help give your body time to find the muscles you want to use, right? This is really a great arm sculpting little series here. Good, keep going. My abs are tight, hold it. Good, you got about 15 seconds. We're gonna hold it up and pulse. By now your heart rate should be going up a little bit. Press up, resist. Press up, resist. So let's pick up the pace a little bit. Up, good. Up, resist. Up fast, resist. 3, 2, hold. And press up, and up, and up, and up. I know you guys are feeling this. 10, 9, 8, 7. We got Superman to push up after this. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then release. All right, so you're gonna take the band away, laying all the way down your stomach again. We're gonna go into those, hi buddy. We're gonna go into those, doggy hair from the kiss. We're gonna go into Superman. Couldn't help kissing him. All right, we're gonna go for a Superman. 1 Superman, 2 Superman. You're gonna press your hands by your sides. You're gonna do 2 1-inch push-ups. Tuck your toes, and 1 and 2. Bring it out 4 times. Now you guys, if you're like, I can't do this, it's too much, you can just do one arm like this or legs. That's 4. Okay, if you can't do the tricep push-up, just do a little push like this, okay? I'm gonna do the 4. 4. Or if you want, you can just lift your thighs up. 3, 2, and hey buddy, 1. He's so bored right now. Arms long, going to 6. Ready? 6, 5, getting the heart rate up. 4, moving a little faster. 3, shoulders should be burning, back should be burning. 2, 1, bring the hands back by your sides, hands by your sides. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, keep your abs tight. 1. Again, you guys, the options is you can just lift your legs up or just a little lift. Try not to go on your back. We're gonna go to 8, okay? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then back in. I know you guys are wondering when we're gonna do the tricep kick back on the other side. Don't worry, we will. Okay, 8, 7, 6. We're going to 10 total. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way back down. Okay, lift it up again. Are we at 10 now? I think so. 10, 9, 8. Shoulders down the back. We're not here. 7. Shoulders plug back. 6. Good. 5. Legs up. 4, 3, 2. I love this, you guys. 1. There's something about the back working in there after you've done those arm exercises that's really nice. All right, 10 1-inch push-ups. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. I'm there with you. 1, and then release. All right, guys, grab your band again. We've got that tricep kickback on the other side. I'll turn around. You can see the left hand is gonna be a little tougher for me because of surgeries. I don't know if you could tell. I've got a giant scar here, 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 and here. Yeah, it's really too bad, but that's okay. All right, kneeling position. It was hard getting myself back together after that though. All right, so you're gonna grab your band, place it onto the right hand in the front, left hand in the back. I'm gonna work our left tricep here. Okay, I've got the grip on the outside. You could also, like I said, double it up here if you want to. Shoulder down the back. I'll double it up for this one. Pressing back and forwards and back and forward. So this is definitely, I would say, the harder side for me, right now because of the injury. So if you're dealing with an injury and you're feeling kind of down about it, you know, I still did things on my forearms. I still worked the glutes. You know, I did things that I could do. I didn't just like give up, you know what I mean? And you guys know I wear a back brace and all that stuff. And you know, you just gotta do what you can. And if I can do all this stuff, you guys should be able to do it far better than I can because I've got lots of issues. All right, keep going, pressing up and down. We got about a little bit of a while. I'm not even gonna say how much longer, although the timer will be up there. Now I'm gonna extend my right leg back. I'm gonna add that leg lift like I did on the other side. When you do this, guys, if you're like leaning and you're like this, like, oh, just put the foot down. There's no reason for that, right? Good, keep going. What a difference on this side though compared to my other side. Press, good, and press. In and out and press. We're gonna speed it up here towards the last 30 seconds, which is coming up. We got about 10 seconds here. Shoulders are back, keep going. I love these. Pressing back. We've got a fun exercise after this, kind of. It's called a single leg, it's called a single leg tricep bridge or tricep glute bridge. And I think you'll like it. All right, now a little faster, sorry, talking too much. Press, press, shoulder is back, press, 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 press. 15 seconds, guys, resist, press, resist, press, resist. 10 seconds. If your neck bothers you, take a rest. 5 seconds, abs are tight. 4, 3, 2, and release. All right, so take that band to the side. We're not gonna use it for the next exercise. We're gonna turn back around. All right, we're gonna do a single leg glute bridge. Can't talk. Hands are gonna be down. Now, if the single leg is ever too much, your modification is gonna be here and press. So there is a slight bend of the elbows, which is why I call it a tricep bridge. Your hips are never really gonna go totally up that high. If you feel ready for it, guys, lift the other leg tabletop and let's go down and up. Now harder is gonna be here and press, and here and press. So for the right side, right, we went right into some Superman's burning out. Now your left tricep, like, what are you doing to me? So at any time you can also go from the right to the left, so you can change what I say in the video if it makes you feel a little more balanced. I know some people are OCD about that. You have about 9 seconds. We're gonna switch the legs. I'm gonna use my glute a little more and get a little higher. Good, keep going and power. 3, 2, switch, go down, press, down, press. So the longer the leg is, the harder. This would be, I would say, easier. This would be harder. It is for me anyways. And press, down, and press. We'll get this out of the way. Good, you got about 15 seconds. Press, squeeze those triceps. Good, keep going. Keep going, shoulders are back. Keep going. I love these, you guys. Keep going. 4, 3, 2. Now both legs are gonna go here and here. Guys, take a rest if you need. I'm gonna hold here. I'm gonna do a little bend and a press, and a little bend and a press. Notice my hips are not dropping here. Bend, press, internal rotation with triceps. This is happening, you guys. 10 more seconds. Your last exercise, keep going. Do not give up. Your triceps are gonna burn. This is the burnout, keep going. Oops, hips drop, 3, 2, and then release. That was so good, right? All right, have a little seat here. I'm just gonna take my arm forwards, stretch it out. Awesome job, you guys. I know the videos are intense. I personally get really bored with workouts when they don't have a good variety, so I basically do all my videos the way I like to work out, and they're also inspired by my reformer. You guys know I have a lot of the equipment in here. So anyways, like, comment, subscribe, share. Please don't forget to do that. It helps me a ton. I'm out of breath from that last exercise, you can tell. Good. And then if you want to, you can sort of take that arm overhead, pull on that elbow, and then take a little lateral flexion, which I like. Back. So I'm leaning over to the right, like this, grabbing the left elbow, and then switch. Really keep that arm back. Anyways, guys, awesome job.